Great news, everyone! New version of React has been released. Hi, let's talk today about a new React, a lack of understanding of Node.js, and a JavaScript game. I'm Anatol, and you are watching the good parts of the Frontend development. If you have read the Node.js Event Loop by Abramov,
you might be interested in the next chapters for the Node.js at Scale series, Node.js Garbage Collection Explained, on RisingStack blog. I propose to your attention the step-by-step guide to making a multi-client chat with Ionic Framework and NodeJS. This tutorial is split into 3 parts: setting up your system, creating the Node.js server, and building the chat client. If you want to see the code, it's available on GitHub.
Then Abramov announced that React 15.4 was released.
The React package contains now only the render-agnostic code. DOM implementation was moved to a separate package called React DOM. As a React developer, you will probably like Blueprint. Try it! It is a React UI toolkit for web. It is optimized for building complex, data-dense web interfaces. But keep in mind, it is dedicated for the desktop applications only. It is written on TypeScript and published under a Page 2 license. Perhaps you can take a look at one more interesting React podcast. This React Casts podcast seems to me quite good. Short and clear explanation of React's APIs and concepts. It contains tips, tricks and tutorials.
React made a revolution in the front-end development. However, React is not the only one.
JZ Polak and his team has chosen Ember over React. Using a more fully featured framework would be a better decision if you're developing a two-factor authentication service. This blog post outlines his thinking behind choosing Ember over React. Let me introduce Climbing the UX Design Success Ladder, posted on InVision blog. In this article, Margaret Kelsey walked us through the rungs of the ladder and suggested ways to improve user experience in websites and software.
Last time I've mentioned JavaScript maps, but what if you need a real one?
Ruslan Boroviko has reviewed 8 of the most robust JavaScript libraries for interactive map visualization. If it rings a bell with you, then take a look at this post.
The last point for today is
an open-source multiplayer real-time strategy game for programmers. You program unit artificial intelligence using JavaScript within the game. You control your colony by writing JavaScript which operates 24/7 in the single persistent world filled by other players. It has very positive reviews. One note: this is a commercial game. Free access is limited for 30 days. Then you need to subscribe. Don't just win, dominate!
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel and watch other episodes. This is all for this week. Thanks for watching and stay curious.